Thank you for joining us in this month's Grab and Go exercise. Cowley County Extension Master Gardeners would like to introduce you to companion planting if you don't already know about it. Companion planting can be described as establishing two or more plant species in close proximity for some cultural benefit. The concept embraces a number of strategies that increase the biodiversity of agroecosystems. Certain plants are believed to control insects that infest other plants. Some vegetables may benefit from being planted close to certain flowers or herbs. One example of the companion plants is the green beans and nasturtiums. Bush beans. We all know bush beans are a tasty garden vegetable, right? They can be grown upright on poles or in bushes and can be planted in gardens or containers. Once planted and growing, the beans attract certain insects that damage the beans, such as aphids and beetles. Nasturtium. Nasturtium are flowering plants that usually have bright red, orange, or yellow flowers. Nasturtium plants are fully edible and the flowers and leaves have a peppery taste. Nasturtiums are believed to repel many insects that infest vegetable plants, such as aphids that infest beans, beetles that infest asparagus, beans, cucumbers, potatoes, and flies that infest carrots. When green beans and nasturtiums are planted close together, the nasturtiums repel the aphid and beetle insects that are pests to the green beans. Both the green beans and the nasturtiums can even climb together on a trellis. Germinating. We will start the germination process by digging a 1-inch hole in each starter pod with your finger. Place a few of each seed into their respective pod and cover up the seed completely with the soil, adding just enough water to moisten the starter pods. The germination will commence and you will begin to see some growth around 2 weeks. Picking the spot in your garden. In order for the plants to grow properly, they will need a good spot in the garden. A couple of key components that you will need to consider is the drainage of the soil so that there is no standing water on the plants and that the plants need 4 to 6 hours of direct sunlight every day. Once germination is complete and the soil temperature has reached an average of at least 60 degrees, you are ready to transfer to your garden. Dig a small hole just big enough for your starter pod and place your plant inside, gently covering up to the base of the plant with soil. Plant your other starter pod about 12 inches away in the same fashion. 6 to 8 weeks from now, you will have a mature plant. In order to care for your bush beans, avoid watering the plant directly. Instead, water the ground around the plant to avoid moisture-related diseases. Do not thin the foliage, but harvest your beans regularly when they reach 4 to 7 inches to encourage continued production. The nasturtiums, however, require very little care. Just enjoy those vibrant, beautiful flowers. Thank you for participating in the Cowley County Extension Master Gardeners Grab and Go Companion Planting exercise. We hope that this experiment has provided some insight into this agricultural concept while having fun and growing your own food. Enjoy!